this, everybody? Good deal.
You sit here?
I'll just join us right here.
We can put a chair next to you. You sit right here, or you want to move it on the other side?
Yeah.
Okay.
That side's fine.
I'm over here videotaping you.
Got it?
Oh, yeah. Oh, we are so glad everybody's here. Thank you so much. Just everybody? We're ready to go, gang. Let's do this.
Awesome. All right. Hello, explorers. Today we are in a beautiful clearing in the woods. My name is Alexa.
My name is Russell.
I'm Tyler.
Mama.
I'm Sydney. All right. And today I want us to just everyone close their eyes. We're going to listen to the beautiful sounds
Mama.
in our beautiful forest here. What we're thinking. Does anyone want to maybe tell me some animals you think might be living in this beautiful forest we're in right now? Any animals we hear right now?
What do you hear?
I hear some tweeting. What tweets?
Mama.
A bird.
Yeah, a bird. A bird. And if you want, you can open your eyes and look at a beautiful picture. What else do you think might maybe want to crawl around in these leaves here?
It might be an alligator.
Maybe an alligator might run through here. Maybe there's a pond nearby, right? What are some other things? Maybe reptiles? You think maybe a turtle might run through here? Maybe a snake might slither along down our path. I don't know, it might be kind of hard to see them because, a lot of the animals that live over here have something called camouflage, right? So they are blended in super, super well to their environment. So we actually have a very special guest today. Someone who actually might live in a place like this. We want to go ahead and get her out. All right. And so if at any point with any of our friends that we have here today, if you think maybe, I don't know if I'm super comfortable, you can go ahead and maybe give us a little cross on your arms. Maybe you can put your hands down and sit on them just to show us maybe you're not super comfortable. So we have, I hear she's very famous over here. A very, very famous friend. Straight from the forest.
Look at this.
She's coming. I know she's.
Mom.
I promise she's not scary.
I think you've seen her before. Maybe last
She's moving a lot. She's a little wiggly. She is so excited to meet you guys.
Look at this.
Oh my goodness! All right. So this is our good friend Snowy. Right, and Snowy is a corn snake. So corn snakes are actually native to Georgia, and they would live in a beautiful habitat just like this. But usually, they look a little bit something like this. Does Snowy look like that?
Yeah.
I think she looks a little bit different. What color is this snake right here?
Oh, I know, orange.
Boy.
Yeah, what color is she?
Yeah.
White.
Yeah, she's kind of white, so she's what we call an albino snake. And my friends, we might be a little bit nervous around snakes. I know Sydney was very, very scared of snakes before she met her. Okay.
You're doing great.
Maybe.
Oh, no, you're not.
That's okay. That's all right.
No.
And so,
I only bite.
Snowy is actually, she's super, super sweet. She is a really old lady snake. She's about 26 years old, I think. So she's older than I am. And if you listen really, really closely, she has asthma. So sometimes you can hear her breathe. So I think what we're going to do is if anyone wants to come up and touch Snowy, say hello to her, maybe introduce yourself. If we have any volunteers who want to come up one at a time, we can
That
give her
might
a
be
touch.
cool.
And if not, that's
be
A-okay.
cool.
Here, I'll show you guys how to touch
That
them.
would be. Oh, look at Sydney.
Yeah,
Look what
oh,
Sydney's
look at
gonna
how
do.
brave my friend Sydney used to be.
Do you want to touch her?
Terrified of snakes, and look at this. All right.
he holds her head so she's not near me, and I'm just gonna take 2 fingers, and just like you're being gentle, like petting something really soft, just gently, just like pet her belly. She's like a dog. She likes belly rubs, but you just gotta be gentle because she's old.
Alright, if you want to come up, and if not, that's okay. But we're going to say some things that we notice about her. So maybe whenever you come up and give her a touch, if you can just give her a little touch on her back with 2 fingers and tell us something you notice. Maybe how she feels. Is she scaly? Is she slimy? Is she smooth? Is she rough? Let us know.
That's great. Look at this.
Good job. There you go.
Is she smooth or rough? Yeah, she's really
I'm gonna
smooth.
move behind you here. Are you okay?
All right.
You can come up near the front. Yeah,
All
good
right.
job.
And if you
Good
want, you
stuff,
might want to
Russell.
come around here and go back. That way we can have a nice little line over here.
Excellent.
It's okay.
I got it. Don't
Here,
worry.
you want to hold my hand and act like you're touching her? Okay,
Yeah.
ready? Let's go this way. Ready? We got this. Ready? You're doing it.
There you go.
Good
Good job.
You were so close. You're
That's
close.
great.
That was awesome.
That's okay.
You want to try again? Just breathe. Here, why don't you do this?
That's okay. You did it. You did it. All right. What's something you
Good
noticed
job.
about her? What did you?
Look, he laughing at me. I got scared, bro. I'm getting hard
It's all right.
for that.
You did it though. That's good. That's good stuff.
I feel like it's scary, but it's kind of.
What'd you feel like?
It feel like jump scare snake.
Jump scare snake.
Good job.
Wash your hands right now.
Did she feel cold?
No.
No, okay.
I got jump.
Good deal.
Whoa.
All
Russell. Good deal.
right.
Hi,
Good deal.
I get jump scared every time you scare a snake. Same. I feel like it's like
You did it.
normal snake.
There you go. We can
Guys,
see
excuse
our
me.
things a little bit better. All right. Did anyone maybe notice whenever Snowy was out, maybe did she flick out her tongue a little bit?
We saw that.
Maybe
Didn't
a
we
little
see
bit.
that? We saw that right here, didn't we? We saw her tongue.
So did you guys
Thanks,
know
Russell.
that snakes, they smell the air with their tongue to see what's around them, maybe see what's going on? So she flicks out her tongue. She's smooth. Wasn't she very smooth? She wasn't bumpy. She was scaly, but it wasn't really rough. She was very smooth. All right. So next up we have another friend who also might live over here. Oh my goodness.
Did you
What
see
is
that?
that?
Did you see that?
It's a turtle. So
I'm not testing it.
that's okay.
So this is our kidfish. She's an eastern box turtle, and some of these things, they can live for like 100 years old. You guys can get really old, and you might see them going around this forest a little bit. They really like to hide beneath leaves, some rocks, they got that good camouflage going. I think maybe better than the snake, in my opinion.
Oh my goodness. What did I just hear? Maybe she has better camouflage. I don't know. Maybe we can get some other opinions.
Look at those colors, man.
I know they are
Turtle
pretty.
orange and black.
Good
Yeah.
job.
Doesn't she blend in so well with this forest right here?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. So, would anyone like to come up and maybe touch our friend Sharon here?
Let me go first.
You want to do it? All right.
Let me go first. Excuse me. So the turtle gonna put me in here.
No.
Nah.
Same thing, 2 fingers.
2 fingers down.
Sharon is an eastern box turtle. So she's actually not a tortoise, she's a turtle, which is pretty cool.
It's nice.
Hey, how did she feel?
It feel like soft.
Feel soft? bright colors.
I jump to it every time.
Hey, but you did it.
Yeah, that was a good time.
Oh no, don't.
Sharon, do you want to see Sharon over here? We can walk up here together.
Good job, guys.
And if we want to look, I know we're touching her shell, but did we see how her skin looked? Did it look maybe like it was a little bit more bumpy than Snowy's? Maybe a little bit. She might have kind of bumpy or scaly skin.
They bite.
She doesn't bite.
What do you think she eats?
Some like fish.
That's a good guess.
Maybe not. I think if you notice her legs, even though she's a turtle, they don't look like flippers, right? So she actually spends most of her time out of the water.
That's all we got.
She actually really loves some Alright.
Oh, I know it's plants.
Yeah, she eats plants. What do snakes eat?
Bug?
Maybe some might eat bugs. I think that Snowy, she's pretty big. I think she might eat some like mice.
Eat like bug, everything.
Yeah, she's a carnivore, so she eats maybe some mice, maybe some small
Ice.
rodents. Yeah.
I'll get this.
All right. We're gonna. Oh, there he goes. He left. All right. So we are once this. There we go. All right. So both of them are reptiles, right? They're both reptiles, but they're very different. They had different colors, and I know my friend Pablo over here said that maybe Sharon might have better camouflage, in his opinion, than Snowy. But what is camouflage? Do you want to remind me what camouflage is? If you're wearing camouflage, you're blending in, right? Camouflage is what an animal uses to blend in with their environment. It makes them safe. It keeps them safe from any predators that they might have. And so, really, I don't think that anyone's camouflage is any better than anyone else's. Because we're all suited to our own environments, right? Do you think that if maybe Snowy or maybe Sharon, who looks really, really good up against those fall leaves, if she goes into the desert, do you think she's going to be camouflaged very well? Probably not, right? Because that's not the place where she grew up. That's not her environment. So what we are going to do today is we are going to color some pictures of either a snake like Snowy or a turtle like Sharon, and we are going to color to our own camouflage. So just like our animals, they grew up in different environments, they have different places that they feel safe in. So maybe if you're like me and you love being outside in the woods, you might draw some beautiful fall leaves on your turtle. Or maybe you really love making Legos, and you might draw some Legos on your snake or your turtle. Or maybe your favorite color is pink. Okay, maybe you might color your snake.
Got it.
Oh, God.
Snake or turtle.
Okay.
All right. So we're gonna color them to maybe your own camouflage, something that represents you. Maybe it's your favorite colors.
Oh, sure,
maybe it's some of your favorite toys at home. If you love Legos like I do, maybe you love the beach. You're gonna color it like a beach.
I like the rain fish.
Yeah, maybe you could draw like a hot tub with some water. Yeah, maybe.
Are you going to color this turtle?
That's awesome. Okay, maybe what color's an elephant?
What colors you want? Black and on the
You want that color? Yep.
You want to color it like Wario? You can make a Wario turtle. Yep, exactly.
You know what? I think I'm gonna color one too.
Your snake.
Claudio,
And
get
if
it.
you
What's
want,
Claudio?
you
Got
can
the
give your snake
snake.
a
All
name.
right, all right.
Anywhere, wherever you want. It's all yours.
Right here.
Yeah. Purple. Love
Is it okay if I hang it over here and color with you?
Is that it, or do you need more colors?
All right.
That's it.
Are you doing? How are you doing yours?
I'm doing this name that orange and black.
Oh, that's awesome. Do you really like those colors?
Yeah, and I do.
I'm doing mine my favorite color.
It was kind of black, dark.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Are you gonna do one too?
Yeah.
What color you got, bro?
Oh, he's got some special colors there.
Hmm.
Why'd you get
And I seen a gray and
You see, look at these guys working over here. You see it?
Oh, mama.
Yeah, this. Look at the time up there. See that number? That's how long it's been taping for. And what I do is I'm going to share this with my students, and they're going to have to watch themselves teach.
Kind of like work.
See?
And maybe while we're coloring,
Pretty cool.
we can maybe look
I'll
at
show them you.
our neighbors.
There
and
you
things
are.
around us.
There you are.
what's the name there?
What's your
See
neighbor?
this stand?
What's next to your neighbor?
That's what I keep it on. So I can move it around.
Who's next to you?
My friend.
I'm one of your neighbors. I'm right here. I'm just across from you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a neighbor right now.
So with the L, my name is that.
Oh, nice.
I start with the L, it's my name.
Yeah, my uncle's name is Larry. That's a nice name.
Is that an owl?
Right.
What? Where's that one?
Swamp monsters?
That's all I know.
You never know what's out there.
I don't know where.
And guys, maybe you might want to give your snake or turtle a name.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Come on, give it
Creative name.
a name. I think mine is going to be Shelly.
I want to know what the name is going to be.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Let's sit there. Just want to let y'all know
Bruh.
it's about 18 minutes, so
Okay.
doing great, doing great.
You know, it's funny, like, I don't know if you saw my face, but usually when I deal with Snowy, she's like balled up and she doesn't know. I took her out of the bag and she starts like wrapping around my arm like I'm not used to it.
You know what?
It must be because like every time I handle her, it's in the morning.
Right. And we were using her this afternoon for high schoolers, so she's warmed up a little bit more. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I was like, because usually, you know, you do the but you don't usually do that with Snowy because she just sits in a ball and it's just fine.
That's
And
right.
she started wrapping around my arm and going all over. I'm like,
You did a good job. I was watching. That's why it's good. Good job.
I became friends with Snowy and I'm not really scared anymore.
Good job.
How you get drunk scared?
Well, there was a snake in my room one time and it scared me. I used to live in a really, really old house.
I'm done with mine. I think I'm gonna.
Not anymore.
I'm gonna sew it. Let's just do it. You like it?
Yes, it will.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I think yours looks good too.
And then snakes, like, is dangerous? Snakes be dangerous outside?
No. Snowy's not a dangerous snake.
Oh.
I think we might want to be careful around snakes, but I think as
This
long as
snake,
they're nice.
like, you go to the doctor.
I don't think so. I think maybe if you see one outside, I wouldn't grab it, but they're not gonna chase you down.
But I'll be, the big snake, I'm like,
About one more minute coloring if we can.
oh,
Nice
geez.
colors. I love it.
Yeah,
Love
right.
it.
Yeah, slow
Like
color.
that.
Yeah, you gotta give us some time.
We gotta get some time to this.
The time, okay, we're gonna get more time.
We can take it back into the room. You want to?
I stay here.
And I promise if we finish up and you're like, oh my goodness, I just want to put some finishing touches on it, I promise you that's
It's
it.
like purple and blue.
Yep, this is Penelope.
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 Snake. I swear to God, it big snake.
Penelope's sweet.
Does
Snake.
anyone have a name for their snake or
They
their
got
turtle?
big old teeth.
Does yours have a name?
Bruh.
Okay, we can still think about it.
Bruh.
That's alright.
That's what they say,
Sometimes you
bruh.
gotta
Huh?
finish it, bruh.
No, I said bruh.
That was me too. I
I
had to
said,
see
bruh,
how she was feeling.
I'm not very good at setting cut. It's in red.
Ooh, red turtles.
20. Good. Doing great.
You afraid of clowns? But I don't know.
All right.
No, I just want to.
All
Alright! Bowser,
I'm
nice.
scared of Peter Wise.
That's actually good.
Is Bowser in the room with us right now?
Mike,
So good. I thought I was sent straight into Mario World right there.
Oh, Mario. I love Mario. This is my favorite
Me too.
character.
Really?
Yahoo!
John likes Mario too.
Luigi #1.
My favorite is Yoshi.
My favorite is
Oh, so good.
Daisy. And
My favorite Princess Peach.
Yeah, that was
My
awesome.
favorite,
I have that exact same shirt at home. I
Daisy,
love it.
Shadow, yes, Shadow, Mario, Luigi, and my favorite character is,
Alright, while you're thinking about that,
Sunny the Hedgehog.
I think in just a second we are going to take a second. I promise if you're not done, you can finish in a bit. But I think maybe if you want to, you can hold up your picture and tell us a little bit about your animal. Sydney, do you want to start us off?
I can start. Okay, this is Penelope the snake, and I colored her purple and blue because those are my favorite colors. And in my room, I have those colors, so she would blend into my room, and my room's one of my safe spaces.
Awesome, awesome. Anyone else? You want to tell us a little bit about your snake? It's okay if you're not done. That's all right.
Wait.
Okay.
I'm gonna figure out this. I gotta
Okay.
go.
I think we might have to go soon. What? I know. I wish I could be here forever. That'd be so fun.
When I got brought for Christmas party.
Oh, that sounds so fun. All right. So, if we can just take a second, I have a little promise for us. So, even though, we're all people and our friends here today were both reptiles and the animals we're drawing on today are both reptiles, they all look very different because they all come from different environments. They all have different things that make them happy. And so we have a little phrase that we like to say where we say, it would be a shame if we were all the same. Can I get everyone to say it with me? It would be a shame if we were all the same. Right?
Yeah, I love it. Let's say it one more time. Can we say it one more time?
Oh no, please.
All right.
It would be a shame if we were all the same. Love that. I love that.
Because if we all were the exact same, if we all drew the exact same picture, I don't think it would be as fun. So I think that because we're all unique and all of our pictures are unique, and our friends here are super unique that we brought with us today, Snowy and Sharon, I think that makes us special.
Yeah. Can we give this team a great big hip hip?
Alright.
Hooray, hip hip.
Alright.
Love it. Good job, guys. Good job, guys. That's awesome.